Hi, I'm Gaurav Verdu from Logitech. Today I'll walk you through everything you need to know to get started with your Mevo camera and the Mevo Studio app. The great thing about Mevo is that it makes professional video accessible to everyone. You don't need to be an AV expert, you don't need a production crew, and you don't need a rack full of bulky gear. With Mevo, all you need is your camera, your phone or tablet, and a few minutes to set up. Let's begin with powering on your camera. On the back of your Mevo Start and Mevo Core, you'll find the power button. Press and hold for about 3 seconds. A quick tap will give you a battery check, but you'll need that 3-second hold for on or off. The LED will light up to let you know that your Mevo is starting. When you first power on, the camera may take a few moments to fully boot up. That's normal. Let it complete that cycle before you try to connect. Now, let's move to the Mevo Studio app, which is your control room. If you don't already have it, download it from the App Store for iOS devices or Google Play for Android. For today, I'll be showing this on my tablet, but it also works on phones. When you open the Mevo Studio app, it will automatically search for the cameras nearby. If your Mevo is powered on, you should see it appear in the list of available devices. If it doesn't show up right away, check 2 things. First, make sure that Bluetooth is enabled on your phone or tablet. The app uses Bluetooth for discovery. Second, confirm that your Mevo's LED is on. If it's off, it may be in sleep mode or needs charging. Now that your camera is connected to the app, the next step is choosing how you want your Mevo to connect to the internet and your devices. Wi-Fi is the simplest and most flexible way to connect. In the Mevo Studio app, go to the Network settings, select Wi-Fi, then choose your network from the list. Now let's explore the production tools inside the Mevo Studio app. When you open your project, you'll see a preview of all your connected cameras. From here, you can switch between angles with a simple tap. This gives you the power of a live director right on your tablet or phone. You can move from a wide shot to a close-up instantly, creating a dynamic experience for your viewers. You can also crop, pan, and zoom digitally. This means that with just one Mevo, you can create multiple looks. For example, one wide shot of the room and one tighter shot of the speaker. Overlays are another way to add polish and make your production look professional. Think of overlays as simple graphic elements that sit on top of your video to give your audience more context and clarity. For example, you can add lower thirds, those small banners that appear at the bottom of the screen to introduce a speaker by name and title. This is especially useful in classrooms, corporate meetings, or streamed events where viewers may not know who's presenting. You can also add logos or watermarks. Placing your school or company logo in the corner of the video is a subtle way to reinforce your brand and make your content feel official. Another useful feature is agenda text or topic titles. Imagine you're teaching a lesson or running a workshop. You can display the name of the subject, the agenda for the session, or key talking points right on screen. This keeps your audience oriented without you having to repeat yourself. You can create slides, graphics, or images that appear during your stream to emphasize important information. For example, a sports team could show the score, or a business could drop in a call to action at the end of a presentation. The best part is that all of this is handled inside the Mevo Studio app. No complicated editing software is required. You can add, remove, and update overlays live with just a few taps. This means that your production looks polished in real time, and the final video is ready to share the moment you're finished. No extra work needed. When you're ready, it's time to share your content. From the Mevo Studio app, you can go live to platforms like YouTube, Facebook, and many more. Just log in with your account, select your destination, and hit Go Live. Within seconds, your audience can join. If you'd rather, you can record directly to the device running Mevo Studio. You can also insert a microSD card into the camera itself to record a high-quality file you can edit, upload, and share. You can also stream and record at the same time. This is especially useful for events where you want to have both a live audience and an on-demand archive. For example, a school can live stream a graduation while also saving a permanent copy for families who couldn't attend. This flexibility means Mevo adapts to your needs, whether you're sharing live, saving for later, or doing both. And that's it. You now know how to get started with your Mevo, connect it to the Mevo Studio app, choose your network connection, produce like a pro, and share your video live or recorded. From classrooms to boardrooms, from athletic events to special occasions, Mevo gives you professional quality video in minutes. If you'd like more tips, tutorials, or advanced training, visit logitech.com/Mevo. With Mevo, professional-looking video is simple, flexible, and ready whenever you are.